Coming to these events, you certainly get good ideas. Listening to what other people are doing, picking up on ideas, looking at the technology, and you actually get to meet the manufacturers as well. Newspaper and magazines are sold on a sale and return basis from the wholesaler to the retailer. The retailer very rarely got them back on time. There's a certain cut-off period that they have to be back by or they don't get credited. There was a lot of trust based on the wholesaler and the retailer part before, and it was all paperwork, so it's taken them many hours. Rascal developed a system that allowed them to cut out the paperwork and get the magazines and newspapers back on time. With our system, the wholesaler sends us the data of what they're delivering to that store. We send that overnight to our handsets. Once they receive the bulk of newspapers and magazines, they just scan them and the information sent back to us, so we know exactly what they've got, when they've got it and when it needs to be returned. They can also do a product check in store, so they know what's in date. If something, and we do basically a returns system, so that if it's out of date, they'll know to take it off the shelf. For the retailer, we save them a lot of money a year. Peak-Ryzex supply the hardware for us, for which they commission up and distribute out to the retailers, installing our software on there with our particular gold build. We also use Peak-Ryzex for the next working day exchange, so when they're faulty, lost or stolen, we just need to log it with Peak-Ryzex and they'll go out and get the handset swapped out. It's very easy to manage, we can do that online. I'd certainly recommend Peak-Ryzex. We have monthly meetings, we get weekly reports. We don't have to worry about it, basically. If a Sainsbury's store phones up and says we've got a problem with our handset, we report it to Peak-Ryzex. We know the next day that it will be replaced. The SIM card swapped out. They maintain our assets as well, so we know we've got an audit trail of where everything is. So yes, it's for the amount of handsets we have out there, which is a few thousand, somebody else managing that process is, very useful.